Close, away!
You'll get there. Not so fast.
Selamlar.
Merhaba Musa. İnşallah bugün bildiği gibi internet
İnternet düzelmiş.
sabah kalktığımda düzelmişti ya. Çok sinirim bozulmuştu. Acaba internet bozuldu mu? Altyapım bozuldu. Kablomu bozuldu diye. Birden kopmasa. Bir geliyor aklıma. Felaket senaryoları geliyor aklıma. Acaba uçlar falan gelip kablolarımı kemirdi. Kopardı.
Let's go. Not much daylight left.
Çok az oynayabildim dün. Gerçi şey yaptım. Sonra yayınsız oynadım. Sadece yan görevleri falan yaptım böyle hiç. Ana görevlere girmiyorum. Yayınsız oynamak pek iyi olmuyor ya. Daha anlamlı oluyor benim için. Kimse izlemese bile yayın yapıyoruz.
Sa.
Selamünaleyküm. Aleykümselam. Büyüga. Bu ara hep Assetto oynuyormuşsunuz herhalde. Geçen biz de oynadık. Şu şey makas attığımız harita vardı ya, onu daha ilk kez oynadım.
Tam yayındaydım net koptu.
Benim de koptu geçen gün. Ne zaman, şimdi mi koptu? Dün benim öyle kopmuştu. Saat 12 gibiydi ama bak şimdi bir.
...50 kişi izliyordu ne güzel.
Şimdi mi koptu? Benim dün gece kopmuştu.
I should be extra careful in this area. Alcibiades, you look like you're having fun.
The gods work fast. I wished someone as beautiful as me were here, and you arrived.
You're drunker than normal.
You'll have to forgive me. At this time of night, I like to get to the point when I have a pretty face staring back at me.
You're in a good mood. Must have been some party.
The only kind I know. Although I have a slight problem. There's an important politician here who really needs to get back home. But gods know I can't make the trip.
I'll make sure he gets home safe.
Yes, safe.
Bunlar da tam
It should be
keyifçi
an
ya.
easy trip, although you may have to carry him at this point. Lucky man.
You could
I would.
I'm surprised.
Oh, you know how...
What has he done?
Well, it was something to do with people, I think. Gods, I don't know. You may as well ask me
So, you party often?
as often as I can.
I'm not sure how you do it.
Practice, practice, practice. The more I do, the better chance of having a clearer head than those around me.
So you're looking to gain an advantage?
Over my allies? Never! Actually, let's not talk about such things.
So,
So you're over my...
I'll try to get the politician home before he completely passes out.
Wonderful. Just take him north of the port of Piraeus. His home is somewhere around there. You're still here.
I'll try.
You're still here.
I'll try to get the.
What?
Hep yanlış tuşa basıyoruz.
Hop, hop. Time for a ride.
Now the world is spinning and bouncing!
Ella. They'll be on high alert here.
Hayırlı yayınlar.
Bana da hayırlı olsun. Orhan. Osman mı? Orhan.
Are you sure this is the right way? It doesn't look familiar.
Let's ride. Come on.
Or I'll take that now.
Buralar yeni mekanlar herhalde ya. Pek tanıdık gelmiyor. Varoş adamı evine bırakmaya geldik. Kapıyı bulamadım.
Why did you bring me here?
Is this really where he lives?
Ah! It's exactly like we were told. Get him! I found her!
Allah Allah. Bunlar nereden çıktı?
Fighting me would be your last mistake! On a go!
Bu adam bayıldı mı öldü mü?
Efes Kandili, TR'ye 20
Süper Chat 22 Türk Lirası sa.
Hoş geldin Efe, sen de sağ olasın. Burası iş ya. Böyle ara sokakta denk geldik ya, ondan böyle hazırlıksız yakalandım. Adam öldü ya.
Kerem istiyorsun. Have a good day.
Neyse, aynı görev tekrar gelir herhalde.
Feel free to take a look. Enjoy your day.
En azından biraz hasır arttırmak lazım böyle. Sımsıkı taş gibi dimdik. Görevin ismine bak.
Onward!
Μεγαλώνει με και μεγαλώνει με.
Benim kulaklık da bozulmaya başladı ya. Böyle kafayı sallayınca arada böyle sağa sol ses gidiyor. Yeni bir kulaklık lazım. Gerçi çoğu şeyin yenisi lazım da işte idare ediyoruz elimizdekilerle. Hala da VGA'lı monitör kullanıyoruz.
Έλα.
Önemsemiyorum ama ya böyle elimdekilerin eski miymiş yeni miymiş çalışıyorsa dursun.
The witness.
Hiç böyle takıntım olmuyor yani illaki her şey yenisi olsun son model olsun diye. İstediğim oyunu açıyor mu? Açıyor. Tamam. Gerisi önemli değil.
That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about that.
Well, what do you want then?
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He's persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanes.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanis betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
Sounds like Theon may be sending someone to collect from you. Wouldn't it be nice to have the drachmi you need?
Fine. I'll do what you want.
Bayağıdır şu oyunda ana görevlerin yerini bulamıyordum. Hep yan görevleri yapıyordum. Bazen açılmıyor böyle. Bazen açılsa da level yetmiyor. Biraz etrafta oyalanmak gerekiyor.
You have good point.
The drunk politician you had me take...
That's terrible.
I'm fine, but nature can be cruel. We were attacked by animals and he was mauled to death.
I see. Well, plans change sometimes.
You seem pretty accepting of this.
What else can I do? We should both forget this ever happened. Pretend you never even saw the man.
You said you needed something?
Ah, to business already? Fine. It's simple, really. There's an item that holds great sentimental value I'd like you to retrieve.
What do I need to find?
It's an Olisvos. If you saw it on the ground, even you wouldn't.
never took you for someone who cared.
I'm so much more than my beautiful...
Like what?
Well, let's see. People forget I'm an orphan, that Pericles isn't my father.
I know what it's like to lose family, too.
We have that in common.
You're a big boy.
I sure am. But there's a small chance the woman who has it...
There has to be a story behind.
When you see the Olis...
Every time we talk, it seems like you're about to sleep with someone. Or want to. Or you've just finished. Is this woman the most recent one?
Who said I slept with her?
It was a safe guess. How do you find time for anything else?
Determination, mostly. There's a closeness you can only feel with someone in those moments. Who wouldn't crave that?
I'll get the Olympus for you.
There's a small chance the woman may wish to keep it for herself, to spite me. It may be best to go unseen and hurry back. She lives east of here.
Don't worry. You'll have it in your hand soon.
Herhalde oyunun en saçma görevini oynayacağız.
Κακίνος ο πυθικηδεύς έπαιζε με φαινός κοινός, αληθώς και χαριτωμένον, που και αισθηνώσει σου χαιρετίζει. Ωρά απαντάς και εύθυσε παίρνει την ωρά του κοινός και...
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Elbeto.
Come here! Let's get this over with.
Ne biçim oda böyle?
Ah, that's it in your hand. You brought it. It's different than I remember it looking. And much bigger, too. She's going to miss it.
This was never yours, was it? You had me steal it.
We didn't just steal an Olisfos. We stole a family heirloom and a husband's confidence. Without it, he'll be focused on his wife instead of his business. I think she'll enjoy the change of pace.
You lied! Again!
I don't think I did. I was very particular with my words.
You said it was sentimental.
It is, just not to me. There wasn't a single lie.
That's not how it feels.
The only thing that matters is you retrieve the Olisfos, and helped me a great deal.
What about me?
Now, we wash each other's backs, don't we? There's a reason you never turn me down, after all. How about I show you how these Olisfos can make all the difference?
That's not what I meant. Yes, I can turn you down after all.
I deserve that.
Εννοείς κλέφτους ή...
Dedim sulandı.
Σύνελθε.
Baya sürüyor herhalde bu oyun.
Çok uzun sürüyor ya. Hatta birisi 100 saat falan sürüyor demişti.
Off we go now.
Harika oyun be.
Güzel ya. Sarıyor. Zaten bu aralar tarihe olan ilgim arttı. Sürekli böyle tarih okumaları yapıyorum. Okumaları yaptıktan sonra bu oyunu oynamak güzel oluyor. Mesela bugün hep Vizigotları okumuştum.
I need to be careful. Let's go.
Yani Avrupa'daki bütün ülkeler aslında böyle Roma İmparatorluğu dağıldıktan sonra onların yerine geçen böyle ilkel barbar köylüler. Onlar kendi devletlerini kuruyor. İtalya, Fransa, İngiltere. Hepsi Roma'nın artıkları böyle. Avrupa'daki hiçbir ülke yani Osmanlı kadar bile köklü değil yani.
You've returned!
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
Uyumadan yan görevler dahil 40 saate bitirmiştim.
You kept information from...
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a
Ben de
chance?
tüm serisini oynuyorum zaten. İlk oyundan beridir oynarım.
Nobody changes. Not enough, at least.
Then do a person's actions stay with them for life? If a man steals a sword from a blacksmith, is he bad until death takes him? How
Tabii bunu
can we
oynamak
predict
için biraz
a
geç
person's
kalmış sayılırız.
future actions?
We can't. One thing I've learned is people are unpredictable. It's what makes my job so hard sometimes.
If what you say is true, we can either hope we are right and that people will be good, or limit the risk by not giving people like Sophanis a chance. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad.
Oyun zaten film gibi.
Speak on that another time.
Uzun sürüyor zaten böyle.
Thank the gods.
Hep böyle şey yapıyorsun geliyor işte. Sabahtan akşama kadar böyle takılacağım bu oyunda. Böyle oyun yemeğini, içeceğini, her şeyini bu oyunun başında yiyeceğim. Tüm vaktini ona ayıracağım. Anca o zaman. Kısa sürede oynarsın, bitirirsin. Havalar ısınınca içerisi de sıcak oldu zaten.
Τι συνέβη μόλις?
Artık cam da açamıyorum ya. Cam açınca odaya kediler giriyor. Camı açtığım gibi kedi dalıyor içeri. Bahçede yaşayan kediler var 2 tane. Camı aç, zıplayıp geliyor hemen. Uyusa bile uykusundan uyanıp geliyor. Gelip benim yatağımda yatmaya çalışıyor. Hatta içeride yiyecek bir şey var mı diye arıyor. Saniyesinde böyle koşu koşu geliyor böyle. Hızlı.
I should be careful. High security here.
Böyle siyasetçilere suikast düzenliyoruz.
I call that impression the lapdog. I wonder how many scraps Hermipos has received from Cleon's table. Hermipos has gone too far, Socrates. Pericles gave everything to Athens. Yet we must still hear of Cleon's greatness.
Aristophanes, have you not done seemly things to Hermipos?
How dare you compare me to that man? His plays are a nuisance. Something I could come up with in an afternoon, and a drunken one at that. Mine are for a clever audience.
The same audience you judge. Should it not be clever enough?
Careful, Socrates, else I make you a character in one of my plays. Do you agree with Socrates that Hermipos should say what he wants?
This may be the first time I've seen Socrates listen more than he speaks.
Remember it well. You may not see it ever again.
I prefer to think before I speak, and now, having thought, I shall. Tell me, just as I am allowed to say what I wish, should not all be allowed to do the same?
Of course not. And there's much you've said that I'd say you shouldn't have, Socrates.
What if I say offends one, but is loved by another? Should I say nothing in fear of what people may think?
That would be nice, yes.
If you have such an issue with Hermippos, why not do something about it yourself?
I'd like to, but I haven't been able to find him. Maybe you'd have better luck.
It can't be that hard to find Hermippos.
That's what I thought as well. Maybe he's afraid I'll find him.
Once Hermippos is in front of you, what are you going to say?
I'm not entirely sure yet, but I promise you, it will be a grand spectacle.
It almost sounds...
Ha! Me? Envious of him?
Wherever Hermippos is, I'll find him.
I hope you do.
Off we go now. Sun's rising. Let's go. Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
A power I wield indeed. I told you last time.
Bu adama iyice
I
uyuz
could
olduk.
summon
Hep bu adam
you
geliyor
needed,
karşıma.
And it has happened yet again.
And for what this time?
My friend here needs to be taken to the sanctuary of Elefsis, near the border of Mecharis. He'll finish the trek across the border on his own.
So, do you want to lie to me now or later?
Whatever do you mean?
Is this friend of yours actually a friend? I'm not going to find out they're a wanted criminal or they don't actually want your help, am I?
I'm hurt that you jump straight to accusations. A relationship must be built on trust, after all.
You're right. Just remember, trust goes both ways.
I'm very familiar with things that go both ways.
Let's get to it. I'm just supposed to take your friend across the border.
Yes.
Nothing else?
Carefully, if you can. Avoid roads, people. Be invisible. My friend must be kept safe.
I'll make sure he's safe.
I'd hoped you'd say that.
Every time you ask me to do something secretly, someone dies. What is it this time?
Not everyone was born with your beautiful muscles built for, well, everything. Some of us work better by avoiding fights. This time, that's all I ask.
There are lots of safe passages through the...
He could, but imagine if some...
And why do you all...
You've proven yourself worthy. Plus, I like watching you walk away.
We should be on...
He needs to...
It won't be a...
I'm glad we
There's
aren't
so
going by
many
sea.
ways to use Norismos.
Alcibiades told me about you. He said you're blessed by the gods.
Let's go.
It's nice of you to help someone who don't know at all. We should stay on the safest route possible.
İlla ki böyle oluyor işte. Suya düşüyoruz.
Let's go.
Adamın atı öldü galiba.
Ella.
Yayan gidecek artık. İyi bari kendine bir at buldu. At çaldı.
That's better. I was starting to get sweaty under that hood.
You're a woman.
Nice of you to notice.
Alcibiades said...
Exactly what I told him to. It was safer that way. I owe Alcibiades a lot for his help. And for trusting you with my life as well.
Enough lies. Tell me what's happening.
I said I was a man, so nobody would recognize me. I needed to escape my husband unseen.
And you trusted Alcibiades?
No one escapes my husband. He'd find me. It's been tough. I'm not sure I would have lasted much longer.
So let me guess. Alcibiades owed you a favor, or now has some scheme where you owe him?
I'm not sure what you mean. He didn't ask anything of me, and I've never known him to do so. I know many people he's helped at the expense of nobody but himself.
I'm glad I could help.
Please give Alcibiades my thanks. I only wish I had more to offer him. And you, for the help. I'll never forget either of you.
Be careful not to get spotted.
The sun and moon combined could not grant the beauty that my bride-to-be was gifted. If the gods blessed me, they did so with one eye closed. But their eyes were wide open for her.
I'm hurt. You never talk about me like that.
My sweet Misthios, such words cannot be handed out at will. It's as though Apollo himself is speaking through me.
So, you're in love?
Yes, the wedding nears, and there is so much to be done.
If you need help, I'm here for you.
Accepting before knowing what I ask of you? That's a rare surprise. I do still need a few things. Food for an offering, a ring, and some flowers. If you could bring them to my bride, Iris, she'll make use of them.
I've known you for a while now.
But there's plenty I haven't mentioned.
So, flowers?
She should be...
So what is it about Iris?
You're not jealous, are you? Don't worry. She's very open. I suppose that's what...
So,
she...
Let's move!
Sahaf Lifeçi Rehber Kankim iyi yayınlar.
Sağ ol, süper, sana da.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Yunanistan arazisini pek sevmiyorum ya. Hep böyle engebeli. Bak böyle düşüp yaralanıyor. Çok yüksek yerlerden atlayabiliyor ama.
Ya çok yayınlara da gelmiyoruz aga, kusura bakma.
Zaten benim yayınlar düzensiz ya, öyle. Diğeri saati belli değil. Baktım oyuna girdim. Oynuyorum. Yayın açayım diyorum. Bu şekilde planlı projeli olmuyor. Demişler.
Πάψε πάρα αυτά.
Maysı abma seni izliyor. Düzen çok şahsi açımdan önemli değil de Half-Life veya mod olması ilgimi çekiyor.
Maysi abima kim ya? Half-Life modlarını biraz ara verdim. Çok sorun çıkarıyor, bir de yüklemesi zahmetli oluyor bazıları. Bu oyun en azından şey yapmayı böyle kafa yormuyor. Direkt dalıyorsun hikayenin içine.
I knew you'd be back. The owl knows. She's Athena's.
Oo, baykuşa bak.
I'm here for the key to the vault.
What are you doing here? That's nearly ridiculous.
So, you're telling me it's not here?
I hid it somewhere safe. It's underwater in the Ariavigny shipwreck.
That doesn't sound very safe.
How could it not be safe, surrounded by so many defenders?
Why do I never get the easy
Hangi
jobs?
sitelerden indiriyorsun, ben bir tek mod biliyorum.
Şey var. RTS Rantic Should Live. RTSL. Burası da en iyi mod sitelerinden biridir. Half-Life'ın sloganı var ya, Run, Tick, Shoot, Live. Bunu yazdım mı
Orada
çıkar.
da her mod yok.
Run, Tick'te bütün modlar var. Çok eski modlar da var. Unutulmuş modları bile yayınlıyorlar. Üstelik orada çok detaylı değerlendirmeleri var. Mod iyi midir, ne kadar iyidir, ne kadar kötüdür, hepsi yazıyor orada. Atölye de var. Her şey atölyeye geliyor. Maalesef bu dediğim sitenin kurucusu ölmüştü geçenlerde. Ama hala devam ediyor.
C diye bir şey var, onunla kodlama mı yapılıyor yoksa oyun veya harita tasarımı mı yapılıyor? Eski oyun muhabbetlerinde çok duydum.
Mod yapımından bahsediyorsan genelde harita tasarımı üzerine oluyor. Kodlamalar sadece oyuna daha farklı yeni özellikler getirmek için gerekiyor.
Allah rahmet eylesin.
Böyle şelaleleri çok seviyorum ya, böyle ince ince akıyor böyle.
C programlama dili. Oyun motorları ve oyun içinde kullanılan gerekli kodlamalar C dili ile yapılıyor Half-Life 2'de.
Visual Studio falan kullanıyorlar bazen. Görüyordum. Ama bazı kodlar not defteriyle bile yapabilirsin, yani o kadar basit.
EtMF Games sağ ol, KNK ağzına hafızana sağlık. Eyvallah gülümseme. Benim mesleğim yazılım.
Give up already.
Köpekler işi bozuyor.
Now, out of the way. Look where you're going, fool!
Better stay hidden.
This is no place for you. Go before me. Get moving. Hey, you know what the helmets that are being made for us? I don't believe you. Helmet. Interesting. All I need to stay alive is Spartan courage. I'll wear the helmet if I have to, but I'm not going to be happy about it. That was odd. What was that? Hey! Stop!
Need a mercenary, stranger?
Athenian ships are on their way to shore.
Too late.
Now really isn't the time for...
We?
You'll leave me to... That would be... The...
Bu zamanlarda ekonomi neye bağlıydı acaba?
Ekonomi derken neyin ekonomisi? Ülkenin ekonomisi mi yoksa oyundaki bir ekonomiden mi bahsediyor?
My, is that Cassandra of Aiad, the Eagle Bearer, messenger of Zeus, she who launched 1,000 hearts?
Alcibiades. I'm known by many names, but that last one sounds to be of your own making.
My young friend Archimedes here could use your legendary talents to woo the object of his desire.
Oyundaki.
You would have my eternal gratitude.
I'd like to know more about the man.
Biz zaten paralı askeriz. Böyle milletin işini yapıyoruz.
I came to Alcibiades because he boasts
Herkes böyle kiralık katil gibi kullanıyor bizi.
and knows Braxila.
I'm a Misthios, not some famed lover.
I heard that Cassandra learned a special healing touch from Lycaon.
What's the job?
Have you ever heard of Braxila?
The name sounds familiar. Who is she?
Who is she? A poet.
Herkes bizi ayak işlerinde kullanıyor.
She describes the gods as if they were her lovers. Her lyre is a
Böyle para kazanıyoruz işte.
wielded in her hands. I want to meet her, but talking to a goddess such as she, terrifying.
Oh, nonsense. Usually you give a woman some flowers and she'll show you her flower. How?
Of course.
I come to this coast every year for the poetry festival. Of all the beautiful blossoms, none match the scent and radiance of the coral rose. Fetch some and all door.
I'll return. Where can I find?
You would be correct. However,
say I do.
Back.
You mentioned.
I did.
I've heard enough.
Please, if you are.
You'd be an. Ella.
Mercan gülü nasıl bir şey acaba? Tam gül toplamaya geldik. Kurtlar bastı etraf.
These must be the coral roses. I found your coral roses.
You're back! That's perfect. The roses are perfect. Oh, look at the luster. The fragrance. Now, you must deliver them to her.
That was not what I was hired for. You give them to her.
Please, I'm much too nervous to speak to her. I've composed a poem to recite. Here, let me teach you.
I'm not saying any Malakas poem. That's your job, not mine.
Then I must rehearse. Will you at least deliver the flowers before they wilt?
Fine, but you'll do the rest.
Okay, she's at her tent. It's right there. Go give them to her.
Praxilla, I have flowers for you from Orchimidis of... somewhere.
Did I not tell you to get the wine 5 minutes ago?
Cassandra Vaillad, may I introduce you to my dear friend Praxilla, Apollo's muse and mistress of the Golden Strings.
You're Praxilla?
Didn't expect an aged bard. Mercenary of Ayat?
People your age tend to have more wealth. So, if anything, this is better for me.
Praxilla, this is Cassandra Vaillad, Eagle-bearer, messenger of Zeus, launcher of 1,000...
Cassandra Kaka, cares stone and light alike, leaves ladies and lads alight alive. Ailing women and awestruck men cling to her side.
Ah, A true genius.
Look at those shoulders. A soldier, a Spartan, a thorn in the side of tyrants. She who dares challenge Poseidon. Alcibiades, this one I'm keeping my eyes on.
The poems she writes about me are never so kind.
I have flowers for you. They're not from me. They're from Archimedes. He's right over... Well, he was over there.
A coral rose? Huh. I'll have to get my servant to add these to the pile.
I also prefer actions to easy gestures.
Where is that servant girl? I swear her head must be rattling with rocks.
I wish she'd rattle my rocks.
A Haikos is missing. That idiot must have taken it with her and run off.
A Haikos?
A Haikos is Praxila's legendary lyre.
I set it down after tuning moments before you arrived. I can't go on stage without a Haikos.
I did see Archimedes leaving in quite a hurry.
We need to get that lyre back. Please, without Praxila getting everyone's juices flowing, this festival is just a bunch of young men measuring the size of their verse.
This lyre was special? Can you play another for your recital?
Perseus without winged sandals or a mirrored shield was just a man. Would he have the same legends, the same mystery if he performed each task without a legendary weapon?
It's very valuable, both in significance and in drachmi.
Archimedes and the missing servant both disappeared as the lyre was...
Oh, and he...
Alcibiades in...
Is there somewhere...
It's a poetry festival.
I'll find... Do you know a man named Archimedes?
Archimedes? Archimedes? That's the kid who hangs out around the Vipers. Yeah, I know him. He's been coming to the festival for 3 or 4 years, maybe.
The Vipers? Who are they?
You know how it is. People feel small, so they band together to make the rest of us feel smaller. They took over the temple of Athena Itonia a while back. Now it's hard to take the role without being held at knife point.
Do you think that's where Archimedes would take a lyre?
Hope not. For his sake. The Vipers are dangerous. If he did have the lyre on him, they'd probably rough him up for it. He's one of those kids that'd be keeping around for fodder, if you get me.
Is the Temple of Athena the best place to sell a stolen lyre?
You can buy and sell anything here.
Did he have a lyre?
I didn't see him with one. I saw...
Thank you for your...
Hope you find the lyre.
Οπότε δεινήν υποκρινόμεθα την φιλοσόφων σκηνή.
Did you ever find that kid?
Thank you.
Hope you...
I'm looking for a man named Archimedes.
I know an Archimedes. Otherwise, no.
He might have been holding a lyre?
There are as many men holding lyres here as there are blades of grass on a field.
Come on.
Witcher'da AC'ye atıf vardı.
Evet, o atıfı görmüştüm ben de.
Samanların üstüne düşüp ölmüş bir assassin vardı Witcher'da.
İki oyun bayağı rekabet halinde zaten. Ama Assassin's Creed'in iyi yanı gerçek tarihte geçiyor olması. Witcher fantastik evrende geçiyor. Gerçek olmayan bir dünyada. Geçenlerde Witcher 1 oynuyordum da onu bıraktım. Modlu oynuyordum böyle. Witcher 1'in modlarını yükleyince Witcher 2 gibi oluyordu grafikleri. Olmazsa bu oyundan sonra ona devam edebilirim kaldığım yerde.
Best stay out of sight.
Ben en son Witcher 3 oynadım, baya uzundu, bir de 2 tane DLC'si var, hikaye baya uzuyor. Bitiremedim onu, gülümseme.
Bayağı uzun oyun aslında ya. Ben de işte bir hata mı yaptım artık, ne yaptım? İlla bir oyuna bir seriye başlayacaksam birinci oyundan başlamam gerek gibi. Kendimi ona dayatıyorum yani. İlla birinci oyundan oynayacağım diye. 1, 2, 3 diye.
Βοτριόκος με οδηγέ των κομμών, ελθέ, Μάκαρ, μίστε συμβρίων και χαρημένος σε οίκο.
οργάνωση να κλονίσει την ισορροπία του πνεύματος. Τας γυναίκας διαπέχεστε πόροτα.
Κατάπαυσον!
Zeus! I would have been a goner there if it wasn't for you.
Lucky I came by.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm Epi. Well, Epizilos, but my friends call me Epi. Not that I have friends, necessarily.
I'm Cassandra.
Charmed. You have the look of someone used to being out in the world.
You have the look of someone who...
I don't look like much. I have. In my...
Good for you.
Mycenaeans were known.
How precious.
Ancient jewelry, ceremonial swords and daggers. So, very precious. If you escort me, I'll show you.
How can I turn down the promise of precious things?
The fates have delivered you onto my path, and thus we travel together. Mistios? This way, no?
The fates have been known to have a sense of humor.
Happening upon you, hero, is fortuitous.
Glad to hear it. So, you dig through Bukro?
No. Well, yes and no. I dig through dirt, too.
That's what farmers do.
I uncover our history. Sometimes, hopefully this time, we'll uncover ancient wonders.
I hate to break it to you, but clay pots and dirt aren't that wondrous to most.
I've dedicated my life to it. It's so much more than treasure to be looted.
Is it, though?
It's who we are. Knowing where we come from tells us where we are headed.
You educated people and your riddles.
Some people don't care about the past. They only want to steal something that will make them a few drachmi. Imagine that.
Hard to believe.
My peers are no more than treasure hunters and art dealers.
Well, you did mention precious jewels.
These ruins and relics are notoriously hard to find. I found this one through clever searching and deduction.
Tell me more about it.
Mykenaeans held specific rituals. Some tales speak of objects made by the gods.
Yes, the gods like to play their hand on occasion.
Think of this, Misthios. How would you like to have had the gods help you in battle?
A good warrior doesn't need any help from the gods, or anyone else.
True, true. But think of what we might find then.
You think we'll find something with this power?
See? Now are you interested?
I certainly am. The Oracle of Trophonius. I wonder if the cult's working here, too.
What's this?
Stay back.
They seem drawn to this place. I hadn't expected that.
Does this have to do with whatever that name was you said?
The Mykenaeans? I don't see how they could know. It must be related to Trophonius. I'll observe them and see what I can learn.
Fine. I'll search further inside.
Wait! Take this steely piece. See if there are markings that match it. The worshippers puzzle me. They murmur something. Dio...
Επικαλούμεσαι, Μάκαρ, πολιώνυμε, περίπολε και τελετάρχα.
Θεόν Πάτερ ιδέ και ιέ. Μεγαλώνει με Θεά. Θεόν Πάτερ ιδέ και ιέ. Άκουσα καλούς καρπούς από γέης, φωτιόκος με οδηγέη κομμών, θέμα ακασμός
Πέμπτης της ωραίων και παλάς, νόσους δε και άλλοι.
Μεγαλώνει με και πολιώνει με, θονία και θυροκτώνε, φυλαγρώνει και λυτηρία, δαιμονίτης και πρωτολυπής, ελθέη κατέχεις ωραίων Χριστούς, ελθέ Θεά σώτη, άκουσα καλούς καρπούς από γέης, ειρήνη τερατή, καλυπλόκαμο, υγιεία Θεό, Θεά εύρωμε, πέμπτης της ωραίων κεφαλάς, νόσουστε και άλλοι.
Not much of a burial site. Mules are buried in higher places of honor. The steely piece looks like it can be... This is... unexpected.
Burası bayağı derin bir yere benziyor. Gizli bir tapınak var burada.
Won't budge. Something's in the way. Something's blocking this. This is more elaborate than I thought.
Meşalenin ateşi ağları yakıyor.
This is more like it. Let's see what we have. This statue depicts a warrior. Markings match Epi's stone. Epi will want to see all of this. Something's in the way. We're in the right place. Unfortunately, my friend, it's been looted. All I found was this armor.
That is highly significant. The Mycenaeans were a warrior culture, you know. So this must be a warrior's tomb.
Well, it's a decent piece, but where's the rest of it?
That was only one part of the stele. If we can find the others, I can decipher the text.
Maybe that will reveal more armor. The rest of the stele you speak of could be anywhere.
If I can find clues for where to look, are you interested in finding the other stele pieces?
I'll look for the others.
Excellent! Now, I need to see those markings. Let's go inside. I didn't expect the Steely Keystone to actually be a key.
I wonder what happens when all of them are in place.
Even with only part of the Steely, I can start to decipher the writing.
What does it say?
I think that says of the gods.
Really? To think you were someone yelling for help not long ago.
Look at me now.
I think you're going to need all of them, though.
According to this, it seems that the Steely pieces have been deliberately separated.
I wonder why they were separated on purpose.
It doesn't matter if we can find them. Will you look for the other Steely pieces?
Of course. Where should I look?
According to this, the next Steely is... Oh, better you than me. I can't swim. Explore the ruins of Arni.
What's the connection between this tomb and those worshippers?
The writing mentions of the gods. It's not clear which gods, though. Once we decipher more, we should understand the connection.
The armor must belong to the ancient warrior. But why remove it and spread it out across the lands?
Good question. It must have something to do with the text.
So these markings are in ancient language?
Mycenaean. There are languages even older than that, which have been lost. When this died out, sadly, we fell into a dark age.
Time for me to go.
Κούρε Δημάτορ, Βοτριόκος με οδηγέ των κομμών, ελθέ Μάκαρ, μίστες Ιβρίων και χαρημένος εή.
Κούρε Δημάτορ, Βοτριόκος με οδηγέ των κομμών, ελθέ Μάκαρ,
μεγαλώνει με θεά, αγλαότιμε, τεχνών μύτηρ πολύολβε, πολυλίστη λυτήρα κακών, ιστρούς αυροτών.
Ποιος εμέ περιπέσει.
Really? Can't be good for the sword.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Give up already. You can. You know.
Sail with me, and put this life behind you.
Τι το τούτον!
Leave, or I'll make you leave.
Cassandra, it's me. Good, you found me.
Shh! What are you doing here?
I heard the Mali's talking about her crazy client earlier, and I wanted to help.
Fine. But you have to do as I say. No games.
I know that already, because you never let me have any fun.
I'm going to talk to Damalis' client and see what he has to say.
I've been here, spying, and I heard him mumbling to himself. He's weird. But maybe if I tell you what he said, it could help?
Let's hear it.
Let me think. He said something about having to meet someone at Faye's pig farm tonight. That could help.
It could. Did he mention why?
To get something from them. A deed to some land, I think he said.
Well, that's something. What else?
Oh, he said their name. Vinomenes. Wonder who that is.
Good to know. Thank you, Phoebe the spy.
Not bad, huh?
Time to act. Listen closely. You sneak inside and see what you can find in his house while I distract him.
Quiet like a mouse.
Good. But if you get caught, run. Right out the door. We'll meet afterwards. Promise?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you.
If Miron sent you, tell him I was going to pay him back this very night.
No one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something? Something could be anything. You have nothing on me.
You're meeting someone tonight, aren't you? At Fea's goat farm.
A goat farm? You'll find no goats at Thea's.
Oh,
Wait! Thief! Thieves! Get out! Guards! Get them!
Ah! Sword in her! Everyone!
Charge!
was all that noise?
Damalis doesn't have to worry about her client now.
That wasn't what she wanted you to do.
I dealt with him, didn't I?
Well, at least I could sneak in, okay? Look.
What does the letter say?
It's mean. It says he'll get hurt if he keeps doing things wrong.
I thought as much.
And it says more. That he needs to bring Damalis to a place here in Corinth. There's directions. What do you think it is?
Don't know, but I'll find out.
Right behind you.
Not this time. Go to Damalis and wait for me there.
Oh, please.
You've done enough for today. It could be dangerous. I'll come find you after. Place to bring Damalis. A prison? I should find out. This must be the place described in the letter. Anybody home?
Bana güzel bir edit programı lazım ya.
Edit programlarında fazla bir seçeneğin olmuyor. En iyisi Premiere. Daha iyisi yok. Kaç tane vardı? Onlar da Mac kullananlar içinde. Zaten o da Premiere'le aynı. Unuttum ya. Mac kullananlar o yazılımı kullanıyordu. Genelde böyle sinemada çıkan filmler o programla yapılıyordu. O Premiere'le hemen hemen aynı. Windows'ta yok, Mac'te var. Premiere'den daha iyisiydi o. Mesela Christopher Nolan bile o yazılımı kullanıyor. Düşün yani. İsmini unuttum ama kısa bir aramayla çıkar karşına.
Biraz pahalı Premiere gülümseme. DaVinci Resolve var mı acaba?
DaVinci hiç kullanmadım. Hep Premiere.
Your friend is safe. That's what matters.
So, she's really gone?
She's not coming back. No.
Thank you. I'll let Anthusa know. Guess I'll be alone at prayer tomorrow. You promise she's safe?
You have my word. They'll keep a sharp watch here.
You know, all the boys are talking about
Bucaxios Instituto Papi.
she was just killed.
Got her now! You can't run from me! Stop right there! Not catch you yet! She's here somewhere. Fan out.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen anything? You have no chance.
Nothing this way.
Earn your pay. Find that Miss Dios.
I'll find her.
Let's go. We'll find her.
Got it.
Anything to report?
Let's do this! Yes, you won't get far.
It's blood. Lots of it. A lock of hair. It smells familiar somehow. Chains? Oil? This can't be what I think it is. Malaga, what is this?
Gotcha! All right, you little shit. Who sent you?
What are you doing here?
I wanted to help.
Give her here.
Leave, Phoebe, now! Don't take another step.
You're brave coming here. You want a whipping? The monger would love to take you on.
He'd rot in the underworld for that.
Prude, this is Corinthia. Anything goes in this Sexandron, and the monger will be satiated.
You're as sick as he is, worm.
Whether they like it or not, any victim he likes gets his special treatment. I'll tell him you volunteer.
You'll get my special treatment right now. I'll fucking kill you.
She's still around here.
Yes. Die! Oh, no!
Let's see how long you last.
So, Sonny.
Τρέχετε! Τι, μπαμπέ!
So, are you planning
Τρέχετε φόρο!
Ανυπόφορον στην ουράνη.
Cassandra, your little friend beat you back.
You made it.
And fast. I know all the shortcuts now. I'm sorry, Cassandra.
It's all right. You had good intentions.
I thought I could sneak in, like before.
I'm glad you didn't. Especially with what I found there.
What happened to you?
I just left the Monger's sex, Andron, if you can believe it. And it's where you were headed.
No.
It's true. Your client was being forced to take you there. And we found these.
What does this mean?
It means the Monger got to him. He does have his hand in everything.
At least I know how to deal with him now that I know what he's after.
You won't have to. I took care of him myself.
I told Cassandra she shouldn't have.
It had to come to this. Malaka, what a fool he was.
The Monger's the real fool. He'll find that out soon enough.